So I finally get the battle with Paulblades22 up, and this battle just isn't that good for him. So he sends out Bronzong, I send out Hippowdon, and I put up a layer of Stealth Rocks, he puts a layer of Stealth Rocks, so it's kind of average. I know what he knows I'm faster now, so I'm trying to go for a Roar. Hopefully he'll predict something, but he just goes with Hypnosis. And that's, of course, getting put one of your Pokemon put to sleep is never a good thing, but in a sense it is, because now, because of Sleep Clause, I know he can sleep another one of my Pokemon. And truth be told, Hippowdon, after setting up Stealth Rocks, is one of the things that, I'd rather have put to sleep. So I switch into Celebi, and he switches in Suicune. So that's, like, I'm pretty sure through previous battles this one is carrying Ice Beam, and I'm right, it does carry Ice Beam. But most Suicunes are bulky and therefore don't carry that much special attack, and this one's no exception, so my Celebi is able to survive that with quite a bit. Less than half damage that did. So that's pretty cool on my Celebi's part. So I decided to Calm Mind, and he also Calm Minds. So this gives me the upper hand. Because I have a Leech Seed on him and he has no way to do damage to me. So he switches out to Dusknoir. And this battle just kind of proves to people who say, you had a winning team before. Why did you go out and switch, so many Pokemon? Because I want to try new things, and some things might work better than the previous team. Now, after watching this battle, can you seriously tell me that Gengar could do the same thing that Celebi did in this battle? No. Celebi does his job and does his job well. So here I'm just running some damage calculations to see what this Dusknoir could do to me. I need Pain Splits, which is annoying, but I do get to set up some Leech Seeds on him, which is kind of nice. Dusknoir doesn't have a whole lot of HP to abuse Leech Seeds with, but it's still kind of nice. So he loses HP every turn, and I gain a little bit. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to Calm Mind. I'm pretty sure Dusknoir doesn't have anything that can really hurt Celebi. With full defense and full attack EVs. Or sorry, for HP EVs. So he just keeps he thinks about it because, he's facing down a Celebi that's inevitably going to sweep him, so this battle just shows the potency of Celebi to teams that aren't prepared for him. And Paul Blades' team in this battle is actually a pretty balanced team. It'll be hard pressed to find like a severe weakness, but Celebi is definitely one of them because it's just insane what Celebi is able to do against this team. As you can see, I'm just balling his Dusknoir with ease, and eventually just finish it off. So I was just toying with him. And he sends in Bronzong, and I'm hoping this thing doesn't have Explosion, but I don't think it does, because I think he would have used it by now. But, you can never be so sure, so I decided to recover. No, I Leech Seed first, and he Gyro Balls. Like I said, I don't think he carries Recover, or I don't think he carries Explosion, but I can never rule out the possibility. And with the setup this good thus far, I just don't want to risk anything, so I do Recover here. And he Gyro Balls and continues to Gyro Ball. I'm thinking that if he had Explosion, he'd just use it by now, but I still haven't seen that fourth move, and for all I know, it could be Explosion. I'm just waiting for an opportune time, knowing that Bronzong, with its insane special defense and quad resistant to Psychic, can just eat Celebi's attacks. So I do Calm Mind here, And he continues to carry ball. And I'm eventually going to calm out into +6/+6, which is just going to sweep any team that doesn't carry Tyranitar. Pretty much. I think that's the 6th one. I might be wrong though. I lost. Sorry, this battle's kind of boring too. Nothing really happens. Just I set up Celebi and start sweeping. So I Psychic here, he Earthquakes, so that tells me he doesn't have Explosion for sure, which is really good for me, because now I know I can beat the Bronzong. And here I misclick, which is kind of annoying. I accidentally click Calm Mind again. So I really hate misplaying when I'm recording battles, but curse Calm Mind for being a Psychic type move. I draw my eye to it instead of the actual move I wanted to use. So the Psychic doesn't quite kill him, which sucks because, if I didn't have misclicked, it would have been dead by now, saving you all a few minutes, or a few seconds rather. But still, kind of one of those annoying things. I guess I got to full HP because of it, so that's kind of cool. So I just finish it off. So when he switches in Infernape, and if this thing was sent out a little sooner, it could be a threat to Celebi, but now it's just nowhere near a threat. And he knows this. Like, we're talking on IM, and he says, dude, you pretty much have this one unless I get a crit. That doesn't happen. And look how much damage that did. And that Pokemon has insane special attack. On a stab move that's super effective, no less. And look at that damage. Not even 100. That's pretty ridiculous. So here he does the only thing he really can do. Go with the Sword Dance and hope for the Sandvale hacks, but he doesn't get it. So that's cool. Hacks didn't decide to screw me over there, so that's always a pleasant surprise. He's using Gyarados. And this will just adds to the, adds to the sweep count. That's a dead Gyarados. And of course, finally, here comes out Celebi. Oh, sorry, here comes out Suicune. And Celebi's going to tear right through that. So, screw you, all you naysayers about Celebi. He's a friggin' beast. Good game, Paulblades.